problems based on subtraction of sets. Now here we are going to perform few problems based on the subtraction of the sets, that too in an advanced level. So in this regard, the first example, that is based upon the subtraction of sets. Before going to the subtraction of sets, so let us know about A delta B, that is the that will be called as the symmetric difference of the two sets, in which A and B are the two sets. So here we have to find out the symmetric difference of two sets, that is A and B, and that can be given by means of A delta B. So here, so this triangular shaped figure indicates delta, so in which this will be called as the symmetric difference of two sets, say A and as well as B. The symmetric difference of two sets, that is A delta B, is given by means of A union B minus A intersection B, that is A union B minus A intersection B, or it can also be given by means of, that is A delta B can also be given by means of the formula, that is A minus B union B minus A. So here A delta B is given by means of A union B minus A intersection B, or A delta B, that is the symmetric difference of two sets, that is A and B, can be given by means of A minus B union B minus A. So in this regard, let us find out. So in this manner I am going to write A delta B as one as A union B minus A intersection B, the other one as A delta B can also be given by means of A minus B union B minus A. So here, based upon this, so we are going to perform the subtraction of the two sets or subtraction of the sets. So here example starts now. So under this we are going to perform one example, that is, if set A elements are of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 and as well as 12. Say your set B elements are of 2, 3, 5, 7, 10. So here we have to find out the symmetric difference of the two sets, that is A delta B. Solution starts now. So in our solution, as per the problem, the two sets which are given to us are of, one is set A, the elements of set A are of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and set B elements are of 2, 3, 5, 7 and as well as 10. So, in order to find out A delta B, that is A union B minus A intersection B. So, here by utilizing this formula, so here we are going to find out the symmetric difference of the two sets, that is A and as well as B. So, here from this, first of all we are going to find out the first bracket, that is A union B, in order to find out A delta B. So, here I want to find out first of all A union B, then this can be given by means of, so here set A, so here set A elements are of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 and 12 minus union A union B. So, here A set elements are of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 and 12 and union of the set B. So, here set B elements are of 2, 3, 5, 7 and as well as 10. In order to find out the union of these two sets, so union of the two sets, say A and B, is given by means of a new set, so formed or obtained, consists of the elements either of set A or of set B or of both A and as well as B. So, in order to find out the union of these two sets, so we have to write all the elements of the first set, that is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 and as well as 12, and to include these 2, 3, 5, 7 and 10. So, we have to see whether they are occurring or not. So, here 2 is already occurring, so need not to include this, I mean 2 in the set of elements of A union B. So, 3 and as well as 5 are not present in this set, so we can include 3 and 5. So, 7 is not occurring here, so we can include even 7 also, but 10 is already occurring, so need not to include. So, these are the elements of either the set number 1 or set number 2 or of both set 1 and as well as 2. So, it gives us the union of these two sets. So, here hence A union B elements are of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 3, 5 and 7. So, in this manner I got, so here A union B elements as 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 3, 5 and 7. Then now, so here we got A union B, that is the first bracket. Then now we are going to find out the second bracket, that is A intersection B. Then now, so here A intersection B is given by means of set A elements are of, as per the problem, set A elements are of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 and 12 are the elements of the first set, that is A intersection with set B. So, here as per the problem, set B elements are of 2, 3, 5, 7, 10. 2, 3, 5, 7 and 10. So, in order to find out the intersection of these two sets, so we have to write the elements of only which are common to both the sets. So, will gives us the set of A intersection B. So, here 2 is occurring in the elements of the set of elements of A and 2 is also the element of set B. So, here 2 is common. Similarly, but 4 is not the element which is present here, and 6 and 8 are also not present here. So, 8 is common for, so here 10 is common for both the element, both the sets. So, 10 is the element of set A and similarly 10 is also the element of set B. So, hence, so here 12 is the element of set A, but it is not the element of set B. So, only 2 and as well as 10 is occurring in both the sets. So, the common elements are of 2 and 10. So, that equals 2. So, 2 comma 10 are the elements, common elements, hence 2 comma 10 are the elements of the set A intersection B. So, in this manner I got, so A intersection B elements as 2 comma 10. but in order to find out, so here A intersection B, so A delta B, so here the formula is of A union B minus A intersection B will give us A delta B. So here A union B minus A intersection B is equals to A delta B. So here, based upon this formula, I am going to find out A delta B. So that equals to A union B. So here we got A union B elements as 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 3, 5, 7, 12, 3, 5 and 7 are the elements. So these are the elements of set A union B minus A intersection B elements are of only 2 and 10. So here 2, 10 are the elements of A intersection B. So in order to find out the difference of these two sets, so we have to subtract the elements of the second set from the first set. In order to subtract, we have to see the common elements. So 2 is present in both the sets, so we can cancel up this 2. Similarly, 10 is also present in both the sets, we can cancel in both the sets. Then now, so here A intersection B is given by means of the elements which are left over in the first set, that is A union B. So here the elements which are left over in the first set are only the elements of A delta B. So here, even though the elements are left over here each and every element is cancelled, but even though the elements are left over in this set, those should not be included in the elements of the set, that is A delta B. So in this manner we are getting the remaining elements as 4, 6, 8, 12, 3, 5 and 7. Hence, A delta B is given by means of the elements 4, 6, 8, 12, 3, 5 and as well as 7. So here we got A delta B by means of the formula, that is A union B minus A intersection B. So even we can find out the A delta B by means of the formula, that is A minus B union B minus A will give us A delta B. A minus B union B minus A also gives us the A delta B, or the symmetric difference of the sets A and as well as B. So here let us find out the same A delta B by means of, or by utilizing this formula. So here